What's up, everybody? Today, a very, very tired Darius Dark One is going to be just sitting back, you know what? Just chilling out a little bit, just watching some hog gameplay that I played earlier today. I was just kind of just trying to push up a list a lot, and nothing too serious really. I was just, you know, playing for fun, I guess. In between work I was doing, I've got my A levels in about a week. It's actually a week today. Well, I'm recording this at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my A levels are a week today, a week this Wednesday, the 22nd. So, wish me luck. I've got it's Core Pure 1, which is further math. Like in the UK, we have maths and further maths exams. So I've got 7 exams for maths. I won't bore you all with the details of it, but basically, I've one of my harder maths exams is in a week today, and then a physics exam. So kind of stressing quite a lot. I've been doing a ton of work for those, but yeah, I guess I'll do whatever I do. Like, I'm hoping for what my uni offer is A star, A star A, which if you don't know is it's pretty hard to get. That's for Imperial, hoping to go to Imperial for electrical and electronic engineering, and it would be the absolute dream if I could get in there. So I've been doing an absolute butt ton of work to try to get in. Hopefully I can do it. But anyway, let me stop distracting you from the gameplay at hand. So this game was it was a pretty crazy one. I have to say the ending was insane. I'm like, well, you'll see what happened, so I won't spoil it. But like, honestly, I'm so sick and tired of the Dagger Duchess, man. Trying to play hog with the Dagger Duchess is like trying to like draw blood out of a stone. It's like trying to get any damage. It's just impossible, man. I mean, I kept going for the earthquake, trying to just catch anything, predict something, and it just never comes, man. It's just always no hits. One hit if you're super duper lucky, and whatever. You'll see later in the video. I do switch to the Dagger Duchess just to try. If you can't beat them, join them. This is after the nerf went live, and so it does have less. Yeah, this guy had Expo. I was so confused when I saw that. I was just thinking, what the hell? And I nearly lost the game because of it. Like, I as you could see, I was like keeping great control of the game, and then suddenly just here, I just completely lost control. Took an absolute butt ton of damage, and at this point, I thought, oh, I've lost. But look, somehow, my hog manages to get a hit with its final breath. My hog gets a hit, and I managed to take his tower. 13 HP in a dream. Come on. Now the second game, my recording glitched and didn't save, and I was so annoyed because it was too good not to show. So I'm showing you the replay on 2x speed, and while this is playing, I wanted to ask you guys, so as you might be able to tell from the state of my channel, I have just started this channel like a month ago, and like I really, really want to try, I don't know, like grow a community, just try, like, ooh, that's the reason I started the channel. I just really want to like get people involved, want to talk to people. I want to like have my own community because I like, I've tried interacting in like the other big YouTubers, like communities. Like the Hunter CR one is my favorite one. I like him quite a lot. But I just I wanted to know if you guys had any tips that I could follow to try get my own community, I guess is what I'm asking for. But anyway, this game, I mean, I like I always seem to struggle. As you can see, I just missed the fireball there, which is just like me being horrible at the game. But I always struggle against Eva Firecracker. I don't know what it is. Just I guess just like how big her splash is, and also she got recently. I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf. I'd say it's a buff, but I'm sure people would disagree with me. But the patch where they nerfed the Dagger Duchess, they made her so she dies to arrows, but also they buffed her, like her ability, her sparks, whatever you want to call it, like the mini poison she does. They buffed it massively, and so I don't know. I think it's a buff, yeah, just because of how annoying it gets, to be honest. But like this game, again, I was ahead, and I just like started to lose control. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess I don't even know what it was. I guess it's just the triple, the spam went crazy. But yeah, I was just fireball cycling, really. I mean, you can't really expect your hog to get any hits against Mini Pekka Dagger Duchess, can you? Unless you outplay them properly, which I am not good enough for. But whatever, it's fine. So yeah, as you can see right here, I was down and I thought there's no way I win, right? But I managed to cycle two fireballs in about 3 milliseconds and it won me the game by about 200 damage, I want to say. Oh, 187, there you go. So, that's why you never give up. So yeah, there you go. I'll show the minor players a game just there in a second. But anyway, let's get into the next match here. If I can get a game, there we go. Alright, cool. Against Death 91less. Let's see if we can smash this guy up. Was this the minor poison player? I do not remember, to be honest. Oh yeah, it looks like it was. Bro thinks he's Remy Eli. This guy is playing the Remy Eli deck in 2024. Bro obviously hasn't heard of the Dagger Duchess. This guy, I mean, the thing is, his deck is. I mean, it's like I really like the deck. I used to play it quite a bit, but like before they added the Tower Troops, and even while they kind of knew it was a thing, it was quite a good deck. But it's just I don't know, like the deck of that shit just completely destroys like the idea of chip damage, and it just makes this deck, this other guy's playing, pretty useless. I really like the Magic Archer as a card, though. I do think he is very underrated as a card. But yeah, unfortunately, this guy just wasn't too great with the deck. I think like a theme of this game was him like overcommitting massively on defense. And the thing is, like, if you defend with 8 Elixir in single against a Dagger Duchess, it's more than likely that your opponent is just going to ignore it, and the Duchess is going to wipe out whatever counter push you had, just because Duchess OP as hell. And as you can see here, I just get an enormous chunk of damage off of it, and I think this hog right here just pretty much wins me the game. I mean, as you can see, yeah, I mean, 2,800 damage ahead. There's not much losing this, is there? I've got, like, obviously, I could definitely lose this because I'm the master of choke, but yeah, even I don't think I could ever throw away a win like this, or a lead like this, I should say. But yeah, this guy, he kept going for NATO predicts like that. I'm not really sure what he was going for, but yeah, I mean, actually, guys, last season I got to Royal Champion, and I feel like I could definitely get UC, but my cards, I don't have high enough card levels, as you can see. Level 13 LP, like my highest level deck is my Royal Giant deck, where I've got mostly level 14 things, but I don't know, man. It's just like the state of the game, honestly. Like, you're at such a big disadvantage if you don't have level 15 Duchess, level 15, like all of your cards. There's just so many things you need to upgrade, so much gold. Like, I think I've bought the Battle Pass twice, and I got the one with the Evo Archers, and I got the one with the Evo Battle Ram. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not gonna spend so much money on this game, to be honest. That's basically it. And I know that's not an unpopular opinion. So many people advocate not spending money in this game because honestly, Supercell, so a lot of their decisions are questionable, involving, like, especially when money's involved, like them losing money. With the whole permabanning people who did that lucky block glitch, I mean, I just thought that was absurd, to be honest. But you can't really complain. Supercell's gonna do what they want to do. What can you do? But anyway, next game against TT. Still, back to the Hog EQ deck now, except I'm playing Knight this time instead of Mighty Miner, and I've got a Princess Tower. Thought I'd torture myself for a few games playing the Princess Tower. Honestly, let me tell you why I changed to the LP like super quick cycle deck. I played this deck that's on the screen now for about, I'm gonna say, half an hour, and lost every single game. Must have lost like 8 games in a row just against Duchess. For some reason, I was facing so much Mini Pekka Duchess, and it's just like it has to be like the worst matchup in the whole game for Hog EQ. Obviously, it's not really. Like, I guess Hound is a worse matchup, but it's winnable. But like you can't really outcycle that mini P.E.K.K.A if they're playing, you know, like for some reason I was facing so much drill with like mini P.E.K.K.A as the mini Zek, and like who even, like, why? I don't get it. I faced that like 4 separate times in half an hour. It was so weird. Maybe that's like a meta deck now that now the new update's out. I have no idea, but yeah, I know drill got nerfed, right? So maybe I don't know why that would be meta. I'm not smart enough to like be the person that comes up with the metas. To be honest, I just play the decks in them. But anyway, as you can see in this game, we were playing against just regular old drill with the Evo skeletons, and I mean this is the deck the other guy's playing with the Evo skeletons. I think is a very very strong deck. Even after the nerf, it's very good. He didn't have the Evo bomber, luckily, but like I definitely think he should have done better in this game because I really just steamrolled him, to be honest. I mean, I guess he must be new to the deck because he really is not playing how you should play. Like, if he was playing it right, I would really struggle to get Hog Raiders off without him getting more damage just because of the nature of Drill being a better win condition, but whatever. I think towards the end here, I kind of just Earthquake cycled him. Or maybe, did my Firecracker get hit here? No, it didn't. I think I just Earthquake cycled towards the end just because, what's he going to do about it? Tried to block the bridge and get Tesla down, but unfortunately my Princess Tower did target the Knight. But yeah, I think I just hogged here and it took tower, maybe? Something like that. Or maybe the Evo Cracker took tower. That seems more likely. I think he might have Tesla's Eye Earthquake, then the Evo Cracker hit his tower. Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, and that was the end of it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lots of just me rambling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.